good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How you all doing? Y'all, we giving 120% efforts for the rest of our life. Yes, I said it, giving 120% efforts for the rest of our life. Now, let me tell you the key factor to that. The key factor is the relationships that you're in. You know, and I feel like I'm in a relationship with each and every one of you guys. Why? Because we're having a conversation every day. You know, some of you all I actually have a voice-to-voice conversation with. And some of you all, this is the conversation I'm having with you. Why? Because I'm talking and you listening. Whether I'm getting feedback from you or not, guys, it really doesn't matter. But check this out. I want you all to do something. A good friend of mine, his name is Hilroy Wade, guys. And eventually y'all going to hear from him. Y'all going to meet him one way or the other. His presence will be fulfilled in your life. Now, let me tell you something. He came to me yesterday. He came to me through text. He said, you know, God, man, I have a good video idea. He said, the video idea is this: to write your eulogy, you know, when you die, things that they're going to say about you at your funeral, just in case you didn't know what that was. Write your eulogy and then live it out. What does that mean? That means right now what you're going to do, you're going to write down what someone is going to say about you, what they're going to say about you, or what you want said about you at your funeral. But to be able to allow that to manifest into a reality, for it to be the truth, you got to live it out. So tell me something. What would you want said about you at your funeral? At this moment in your life, what you've done so far, tell me something. What do you think they would say about you at your funeral? And you know the crazy part about this, and this is the sad part about this whole little situation that I'm talking about. Some of you don't care. Y'all don't care what people say about you at your funeral. Y'all don't care what's said about you after you leave. And you know why? Because you're selfish. You just don't care. All you care about is yourself. You don't care about the impact you make on other people's lives. You know, do you think Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, you know, all these great people that's dead and gone, said, you know what, I'm going to live my life for myself? Did their actions display that they were living life for themselves? You know, I pray that the whole aspect of what people are going to say about you after you're gone triggers something. It triggers a decision. It triggers actions. You know, what is your family going to say about you when you're gone? Man, I'm glad they gone. I'm glad they're not here no more. You know, even though I'm sad that they're not, you know, they're not around, but man, they was a burden. They were a burden. They always begged for stuff. They always complained. They always gave excuses, man. They dragged me down all the time. Every time I see them, there was always, you know, they were always looking for something to complain about. Man, they were lazy. They were procrastinators, man. They didn't do nothing for their family. What are your family and friends going to say about you? I want you to ask yourself that question, because the reality is it's going to happen. You know, I heard Les Brown say, he said that what a man does for himself, he takes with him to the grave. But what a man does for others, he leaves behind. What does that mean? That means here, with what I'm doing right now, with putting out these videos, for you who's watching this, for the friends and family that you're going to impact because of the drive and the determination that was built up in you, that's going to be left when I'm gone. You know, what I do for others in reference to helping them reach their financial goal, to give them the time freedom to spend more time with their family, to fulfill their dreams and their passion and just the God-given purpose, that's going to be left behind. The houses, the cars, you know, the things that I did for myself. When I say I'm taking that to the grave, it means it will never be heard of again. When the casket closes, all those things gonna close with it. You know, they might mention some of the things that I possibly had, or things that I gave them, you know, different things like that at my funeral. But after that casket closed and I'm 6 feet deep, what will last? And that's the things that I ask myself. That's what you got to ask yourself. What will last? And again, let me put this out here to you. And I hope you take this to heart. And it haunts you if these shoes fit you. But if you don't care about what people say about you after you leave this earth, if you don't care about what's left behind because of your life, you're a very selfish individual. So guys, let's become selfless. I want you to do that. I want you to write down the things that you want to leave behind. I want you to write down the things that you want said about you, guys, and start living it out. Stop giving excuses. Time is not an excuse. Why? Because I've given you a way out for time. If you don't understand that, get with me. Let's talk about it. But to be able to give you more time. Stop giving excuses. Stop giving complaints. Let's get together. Again, I started this off by talking about 120% effort. The way to do that is with the right relationships. If you and I don't have that connection, if you and I don't have that close relationship that you feel like I can really help you, send me a text. Let's talk. Let's meet. I'll get you a cup of coffee, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and make this thing happen. I should be hearing from y'all on a daily basis about manifesting some actions in your life. You know, I appreciate Hilroy hitting me up with this idea, because you know what? That's real. What will be said about you when you're dead and gone? Guys, I love y'all, man. You know, life is only life when you live it. Life is only life when you live it. When you sleep, life gonna go on. But when you're sleeping, your life ends. When you're sleeping, your life ends. So wake up. Wake up. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful Saturday. I'm praying y'all rest that y'all need. Y'all get it on today. I pray that the time you spend with your family, if that's what you're doing, that it's a blessed and favorite time with family on today. You know, whatever your heart's desire is that has been troubling you for a while, that you want to get rid of or you want to manifest, I pray that you take the actions today. You make the decision for it to manifest on today. In Jesus' name. Again, I love y'all. Y'all take care, and I talk to y'all on tomorrow. Bye for now.